I.Eat.Games. Yeah.
Hey, Youngbloods, Mark here, and we are working on General Winkler. We are going to take him out, and I'm going to show you. So what do you guys think of the new intro? Do you like it? I love it. I'm so excited to share it with you guys. Anyway, let's get started. So we are going to chase Winkler around a lot. He's going to try and get away from us, and we are going to chase him. He will cloak himself. He will hide up on walls, around things. Keep shooting, keep firing. It will uncloak him. And shoot him with any weapon, and I will show you why in just a second. He has several different attacks, but the laser blast is the one that is the most effective. Try to hide behind something when it's coming. Keep the AI alive. If she dies, you die. He will teleport away from you, and when he does, after you damage, we will repeat the process. So learn the rhythm of this fight. Also, don't forget to pep your sister. Press up on that D-pad. We do not want to lose her. Again, if she dies, you die. So we want to keep this going. Keep firing our weapons at him when he's cloaked. Okay, so if you look at the different ammo types, remember how there's like different ammo types for different armor and stuff? That doesn't matter in this fight. By the way, he will always start right there in the beginning. At least I'm pretty sure he does. That's what he looks like when he's cloaked. You got that shimmer effect. Now, look at his armor health. It is just a solid block. So that means just use whatever weapon you prefer, whatever you have ammo for, and we're going to just lay into him, constantly shooting. Sometimes I like to go through there just to get a break and try and confuse him. There he is. That's what he looks like when he is cloaked. You can see the little shimmer there against the background. So what we're going to do is when you see that beam, when you see the red light, when you see the Cyclops effect, don't do what I did here. Run behind something. Don't run into him because it does a fair amount of damage and it hurts. But we're going to keep laying into him. Now, when he teleports, and you're going to see this little electrical shock, you can see he hid up there cloaked, but the AI got him and he immediately fell. But he will jump and teleport up in those areas. Remember, watch where he teleports. It'll give you a good idea of where he's heading. But he moves around quite a bit between these levels, these two different levels. He will go up, down, up, down. But he will give away his position with those shots. And you can kind of hear him zipping around too. Now, this is a good reminder. Pep your sister if you haven't, or if the time runs out. And also, there is armor. Keep an eye on your health and your armor. I'm saying this because it's something that I forget to do too. There's a lot of health and armor scattered around this arena, so be sure you keep an eye on those and that you keep checking and stocking up because it's important. So I'm hiding behind here because he was just about to fire off his laser beams. Now, you do want to try and keep your distance a little bit. I probably should have switched weapons here, but I really like the shotgun. But I was trying to get up close with him, but it's he moves around so quickly. You can see he's hiding up there again. He's shimmering. He moves around so quickly, I kind of recommend switching to the machine gun instead of the shotgun. And there he is again. He revealed his position by shooting off his laser. So you just want to keep laying into him. He is by far the toughest opponent. You can see his armor is fine. It's going down, but you know, between both me and the AI, we've been doing a lot of damage to him, but it's just slow and steady. Now, remember, you want to keep your AI alive. So if you have to get in harm's way to get her up, sometimes you have to do it. Also, halfway through the fight, some guys are going to come in from the side over here. Be sure you take them out as soon as possible because we don't need the headache. If you can get them as soon as they appear and kind of trap them in this little area and just take them out, that's probably the most useful thing to do. There's not a lot of health and armor back here, really. You can see some armor tucked around. So, yes, pepping is good. And the pepping might be the difference between you beating this boss. So this is where I lost him. And for a minute I was going, but I don't see him. Where did he go? He likes to hide out sometimes in that back room too. So you might have to run back there and try and flush him out. Now, you probably couldn't see it, but to the left right there, you can see that those doors have opened up. Sometimes he will go out there too. I'll show a good view of that in just a minute here. But you can see I'm running around and stocking up on health because he does so much damage. Now, again, the AI goes down. Remember, when you see her little silhouette through walls and stuff, that means she needs hurt, and you got to get to her as soon as possible. He likes to jump around so much. I didn't find it too difficult to revive her when she was having issues, but it could happen where he will stay kind of stationary. Now, if you look, you can see he's jumping. He will attach himself to the other walls, not just the big wall over there. So keep an eye out. Keep an eye out and shoot and cloak, because he is going to fire and fire. You can see right here I'm trying to get something in between me and the laser beam. And so as we run around and shoot, trying to find him, he will just disappear sometimes. Like I said, he will go in that back room, but he will also go down there. So these doors will open up and you can go out to the wing and fight him on there. And it's actually great, because you can take pot shots at him and come back in here, go out there, fire at him. And by the way, I don't know if this is a bug or if this is a feature, but they don't show his health anymore. I've sped this up because I was just running around getting ammo and stuff. But look, I can no longer see his ammo. I'm curious if that's going to be the same for you folks when you're fighting him. Anyway, once you get him down, he's going to fly and hang off on the wing here. And what you have to do is keep hitting him with all your ammo and your weapons. I was standing here going, wait a second, is this an animation that's going to play out? No, you have to keep shooting him. Keep shooting him. I don't know what happens. I don't know if he climbs back up and the fight starts again, but I wouldn't recommend finding out. Just keep laying into him and take care of him. Don't forget to like and subscribe, folks. It does help me out quite a bit. Thanks for checking out my video.